I say, Leonard in white and Hagler in blue.
I just don't like that at all. Why he does that, I'll never know.
Work on this. Coming out at the beginning of the fight. Opposite.
Ray Leonard flicking with an open glove.
They are the body of the glove.
First punch by Leonard. And Hagler's talking to him.
Leonard has used all of this more than 21-foot damage.
Good right hand. Good right. Solid right hand by Leonard.
Combination by Leonard. Final seconds of round one.
Here's that hook did, Tim.
Insistence.
Well, I
instead
just
of 15.
very, very cocky. But you can't let the other guy put rounds to the Dutch. I don't know why.
Just landed a left hook. I think each of them trying to gain that psychological.
Give me psychology good for a minute to make sure. Surprising punch for him. Done a psych job on him.
Keep that up for too long, doing all of the circling and dancing he did.
Right here by Leonard, combination to the body by.
To the 30-second mark in round two. Hagler now pulls him for the first time in the fight.
Another combination.
Another miss by. That's the end of round two. Round number.
The southpaw. Let's see if there's any difference at all.
Hagler, his first heavy punch of the fight.
I understand him giving Leonard the first 2 rounds.
Jose go, the judges. He landed by Leonard.
Just a glancing blow, Tim. The way.
Body shot.
Punched him in that exchange.
Scoring to the body. Right hand out of the clinch from Sugar Ray Leonard. He wanted that. He said he warning for pushing against Leonard.
But that was the supposedly stronger Hagler back. Leonard's mouth is wide open, Tim. Good coming. By Leonard.
Left hand lead.
Richard Steele scored a couple of points for Leonard. Oh, confused by Leonard, Tim. I mean, it's like Leonard to me is going to nail Hagler instead of the other way around.
There. Now Leonard scores a combination. Fight ticks away. Hagler's body punches. He's got to land them. Leonard, that brought the crowd alive. Many of them to their
performance by Sugar Ray Leonard so far, Tim. Great.
Good combination again. Leonard timing things perfectly. Landed a left there.
Shook his head and it didn't hurt.
And round number 8. Hagler trying to pull him into the corner, but Leonard will not. Right hand uppercut lead, and Atlanta.
Hagler got nailed himself that time with that right hook.
Hagler's in frustration. Short chopping right leg.
He has Leonard on the ropes.
Hey, but Hagler got himself in a defensive position.
Turned completely around when he missed, but McGarvey didn't make him pay.
Left hook by Leonard. Finally got him in the corner, landed a left. Hagler solid right by Hagler.
He started.
Forced Leonard to grab him. No question, Gil. Leonard stopped. Oh.
Now he's punching back, but Hagler, Tim, he knows him below. Tim, I think if Hagler can win this round, he's right back in the fight.
Well, I felt that Hagler had more to Leonard, and he did. We scored the last one for Hagler in the corner. Good combinations there by Hagler. Round.
And Hagler's banging to the.
have expected thus far.
Tim, Ray Leonard. Hagler's starting to get the ring heavy. Ray now is going to have to nail it time. Nothing on it. Just Tim. Nothing at all.
And a right-hand lead landed. Well, the face has been furious, even though a lot of energy trying to cut off the ring.
He's just missing.
Short punch arm weary as Ray is right there to be hit. Hagler with that long right. Short right inside.
Holding and hitting. Twice Richie Steele warned him.
Round number 6.
Slow.
Short chopping right hand. Leonard was counting on the...
Even when Leonard misses, Hagler's having trouble counting.
We're in the 7th round schedule. Not Hagler. On the other hand, Ray has also slowed his footwork pace. Hagler.
Hagler's was a harder punch.
Hagler finding the range, and Ray more flat-footed here.
Look at how slow Hagler is, Tim. What Hagler should be doing is just bang move, it stays there.
From Hagler.
It's going to happen. Tim, you know, a well-conditioned athlete, and I know Ray get a second win.
Good movement by Leonard on the Hagler.
Just flashing. Hagler's landing a solid punch. He is very tired.
Hagler's been able to, as he did there, and he smiled.
Oh, there we go to Muhammad Ali.
Working on the mind of Hagler. Hagler just keeps plodding ahead as his workmanlike style.
Look at the solid punches. He has Ray in a little trouble now.
Bang into at the bell. They don't hear the bell. Middleweight championship bout that has more than lived up. Observers, Hagler never said this would be an easy fight.
It's blown out wide.
And now,
and they're stiff. They're not just little.
Over the glove. That backed up Leonard. Only 10 boxers who win 3 titles in 3 different ways.
Moving beautifully. Right, good. Leonard hit him with a right hand. Didn't move him.
Pushed him back.
There's those body shots again. Look how much he gets discouraged. Misses, he punches again.
Good trade.
Now that's a mistake.
Scored by Hagler.
Hagler is breathing very deep now. Inside his thing here. Another punch after the bell by
Petronelli tells Hagler brawl with him.
You know, Tim, all these fights have ebbs and flows. His second win, and Hagler may be getting a little tired. Vicious body punch by Hagler, though, Tim.
Was able to.
By the time he looks, Leonard's gone.
Ray Leonard warned for holding again by. Again, Leonard flat-footed done.
He's trying to hit the head. The body doesn't move. By Ray.
Hagler straight
Best
down
punch
the middle.
of the fight. Boy.
Hagler backing up Leonard into the Leonard.
Nailing him out, Tim.
Leonard in some difficulty. Hasn't thrown a punch out of this point.
Look at that determination of Ray Leonard. Absolutely gritted his teeth. Look at him go.
Again, punches back.
What a display, Tim. You talk about a champion, but just keeps methodically moving forward.
Most of the crowd here on its feet. Over there on the far side. Again, Hagler gets the best of it.
Leonard is punching it down. What a display. Look at those arms. Tim. Not when he's tired, the way he's
find openings. Maybe a little arm weary. Gillies.
Well, we said that we're going to have
round. That's the end of this Sugar Ray Leonard. And so who knows? Scheduled for 12. Gil, at this stage of the fight, you might wonder whether or not Sugar Ray in the next 3.
Well, that was the first. That was uppercut. They could have Petronelli told him to use in the corner.
Punches at the last few seconds.
The point where Hagler's going to have to land a A couple of big solid.
Good flurry by Leonard.
Richard Steele is doing a good.
Sure he didn't expect. Even with all of the respect that he afforded, we're going to see a point taken away from either of these fighters.
Hagler is
Wild miss on it. Trick played.
they're both dead tired now. Look at Hagler is dead.
Back up Hagler in this fight, even in the rounds away. Round 11. Away from the championship. Much of that, of course, is from Las Vegas. Lou Filippo from Los Angeles. And
So combination by Leonard. Right hand, left hook. As Angelo told Leonard.
right hand lead.
Great right hand. Solid punch.
He lands a combination. Moving his hands without a lot of authority, but scoring some.
Do what he's doing tonight. He's whether he wins or loses.
Great open target as Leonard just leaned back away from the punches.
Beautiful move by Leonard. He should be doing all along.
Leonard has played with Hagler's mind throughout the 11th round as he looks to his corner.
Oh, Goody Petronelli in the corner. He was talking like I would have been a little more emotional if I was in the corner.
In our scorecard with Leonard slightly ahead, that the sentiment is just going to have to be with.
But that's not what they tell him in the corner, Tim. Oh, good straight.
To pick up the punches, move his head, and escape most of them. Hagler, he sure does it. Not what he's accomplished.
Sugar Ray.
Less than a minute to go in the fight. Ray. This 30-year-old constant he has a few times earlier in the bout. And physically now he's in control.
Do you like the plotting guy or do you like
Leonard, his
knockout?
In the corner at the end of this fight, but on his feet.
Scores the bout. 115-113, Ray Leonard. Judge Jojo Guerra scores the bout. 110, Hagler. And Judge Dave